What is that? You got fish? Afternoon at the beach. It's hard to beat it. And look at that. Haven't seen this setup in a while. The pomp spread, the surf fishing spread, whiting, drum, whatever we can find. Got some new rods, got some new reels. Gonna explain it as we get going, but first thing I gotta do is go scoop up some of them sand fleas. Got some buckets, got the rake, got some tackle. I'm gonna switch over to the action hat up on my head. We'll start doing some fishing. Normally I have my fleas before I go, but this is kind of like a last minute thing. Plenty of fleas out there. Just do a little scoop to get started. The ripples in the sand are what they are. It kind of looks like little V's. Super easy to see them right now where that white water is getting hung up. And I got a pretty large rake, so even one scoop should be plenty for us to get going. We'll just do that. We'll just do that to start. Big ones, big fleas. We got a mix of sizes in there, but that's what we're looking for, sand fleas for bait. Just popping a sand flea on each hook. And I've never casted these rods before, so we're gonna be going easy with it at first. Also wanna make sure my rod's actually put together all the way. She got a nice tight drag. I might actually switch to a 4 ounce for this. We'll try the 6 first, see how it throws it. Sent it out there. Sent it out there. This is the Shield 3 surf rod. The Shield rod now has surf rods available. It's pretty cool. All right, let's get some other rods going. Got our first bite on the first rod, on the first cast. Don't really feel much. I have to see what it is. Now it's pulling a little bit. Doing a little bit of pulling and shaking. Whiting, nice sized whiting. There you go, that's my first fish of the winter. It's a whiting, good size, great eating fish, great for frying up. Whiting number 1. So I got 2 rods out. Already got dinner. Fish number 2 hooked up. We got us another slab whiting. Same hook, same little green float, green yellow float. We got a real meal now. 1 whiting's just a tease. 2 whiting's a solid little meal. There we go. That's it. It's starting to feel like wintertime fishing. Beautiful whiting. If you guys have never had whiting, I really suggest it. And if you don't fish, I know Jerry over at Direct Seafood has them in a lot of the time. Check them out. That's the hit we were looking for. Oh wait, this was shallow. This was really shallow. This is one of those new rods, the Carbon Shield surf rods. All right, we're gonna play this one out. That thing just bent that rod in half. I like to put them closer in. I mean, sometimes you will get pompano in close, but a lot of times when the drum are around, the drum and the sheep's head really like hanging in that trough. Oh, I saw him up top. Didn't get a good look though, no clue still. It's definitely the biggest fish we've hooked so far. Gotta really play him with the waves. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's a jumbo whiting. Biggest whiting so far. Biggest whiting so far. We got a 3-piece. thing bent that rod in half. So I'm only fishing 4 rods right now, which is plenty for keeping me busy. When I'm commercial fishing, I usually fish 6, but if I'm just catching dinner, I got plenty going on with 4. Kind of like I'm just getting back into the swing of things, but it really is like a efficiency speed sort of game. Get the fish off, get the lines back out as fast as possible, and then relax and check baits when nothing's really going on. So just got the whiting in the bucket, grabbed a couple more fleas, and this rod I actually lobbed just right in the trough, really. Just past the trough, right there, that's it. And then I always tighten my drag a click when I go to cast, just so line doesn't slide. So then I loosen it a little bit, pop it in the rod holder. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 all looking good. Oh my God, the thing just got whacked. Just got whacked right in the trough as soon as I set it down. As soon as it hit bottom, oh my gosh, I'm gonna slide another one into the trough. We could have a little whiting sleigh day. Then I might be taking some fish to direct seafood for you guys. Yep, another big whiting. Sometimes you'll catch these things 2 or 3 at a time when they're really solid. That was the second it hit bottom. All right, let's just keep it rolling and go nice and quick. He goes in the bucket, grab a flea. Pop it back on the hook. Tighten the drag. And loosen the drag. All right, let's try that again. So now we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one probably needs to be checked over to the right. I don't know. Oh my gosh, they're in the trough solid. They are in the trough solid. We're getting rod number 5 into the mix. All right, let's get back to that middle rod. This one was far out. All right, he's on there. Got some new line I'm trying out. I think it's a Yozuri or something. Just sounds different. Working good so far though. We're doing all the, I said we're doing all this, but we're looking for that pompano. It'd be nice when we get that pompano bite. That's a heavy fish again. These are all very, very nice big whiting. That is one you would want in a tournament right there. That is a jumbo whiting. There's something different. I didn't have the camera rolling. We're getting closer to a pompano. We got the cousin, a palmetta. They're good to eat. And there's no size on them, but we got the whitings, so we'll let them go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go, he's still there. Jumbo whitings are as fast as I can go right now, and this is wonderful. This is awesome. Whoa. keying them in. There we go, whiting on. I don't know what is going on with this whiting bite, but I will take it all day long. Okay, getting the bait back out there. So this is the way I do it. I hold my hook like this. I have my sand flea upside down with my thumb holding his little, whatever flap thing is shut. You come in there with the hook, go through, and while the sand flea is balanced between my two fingers, I put my thumb to stabilize it, and then roll the hook through. Get them on there just like that. All right, one of our far out rods just got whacked, so we're gonna reel in this one that was close, which has a fish on it. Big whiting, nice. And this one, which was pretty far out, this could be our pomp. At least that's what I'm being optimistic for and telling myself. So far it just feels heavy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our first pompano. Going sideways like this. Would you look at that? It's almost like I kind of know what I'm doing. Nice pompano. Nice keeper pompano. Beautiful pompano. That's on one of the Gulf Stream floats. Loving it. Can't celebrate though, we gotta get it back out there. Oh, look at him go. Nice pomp. There you go, got another one. Beautiful fish. That looked like another pomp down on the other side. I have my end rods out far and I have the inside rods in close because that whiting bite was going off, and now the sun's starting to get low. Looks like the pomps are starting to turn on. Have to switch a couple more rods out deep. Maybe just do 2 shallow, 3 deep. Oh, gotta go over here. I'll show you what I do. I'm over this rod, so I use the spine of the rod. Oh man, then I can step over it. Look at that pompano airing out. Jumping pomp. Don't want to pull too hard. There we go. Big one. Nice one. Big pomp there. There's my pompano bite. There we go. He was running in with it too. That's dangerous. Then your rigs get tangled up, the hooks marry, and unhook the fish. Still coming in. Still coming in. Now he's stopped. Turn sideways. Ooh, that wave's helping me out. He made a quick run into the beach and then turned sideways. All right, whitewater's gonna help me out. Help me out, whitewater. Help me out with this pompano. There we go. Beautiful pompano. What is that? You got fish? What color is that? What? Well, we picked at them for a little while. I'm gonna put the camera away, see if I can get a few more of them. But ended up being a nice little pile, bucket full of whiting and pompanos. And that one's JoJo's. JoJo, which one do you want? You want a crunchy instead? Jojo, look. Say bye.